we all be laughing at the beginning?
Wonderful, wonderful. So are we going to start off here?
Go ahead, yes.
Yeah, well, hi, I'm Anthony Laser from Asylum.com, AOL's men's lifestyle site, and I'm here to interview Michael Cera.
Hi, I'm Michael Cera.
I'm Kevin Ploy from MoviePhone.com, AOL's movie site, where we do all things movies, movie reviews, movie trailers, movie coverage.
Hey, Kevin.
Not men's coverage,
How you
movies
doing?
coverage. Hey.
Yeah.
So I'll start with the first question, if you don't mind, Asylum.
Sure, hey, go for it.
So how did you prepare for this role?
It's a good question, by the way.
In Youth in Revolt.
Yeah.
What was it? How did
you prepare for this role?
prepare? I want to come back to that one.
I've got a question for you. This is more of a men's lifestyle question. What's your favorite beer?
I just, I read the book. I read the book constantly, and I went over it with Miguel a lot. We rehearsed, and I rehearsed with Portia a lot, the girl in the film, and we just found it. And I like Corona.
Corona?
And
good.
I like
Labatt's?
No.
Moosehead?
No.
What's
What's
because
that?
he's Canadian, he has to like
Well,
the
I mean,
bats?
There's like a Thai beer with an elephant on it. Singha.
Singha
is
Singha.
a great beer.
Yeah, I like Singha.
Great.
Yeah, it's excellent. It's an excellent beer.
Yeah.
It's really
So
nice.
I wanted to ask you, I mean, much has been made about like this departure for you. You're becoming a bad boy. You know, was this a conscious career decision on your part?
Well, that's just one
your
half of the role.
in your
That-
film
just to
career?
be clear about that, that's just one half of it, right?
It's one half, and it was conscious.
Great.
But it is one half.
I got a question. What's your favorite bar food?
That's kind of one of the questions I was going to ask, actually.
That's more of a lifestyle
If
question.
you don't mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay,
More of a
fine.
lifestyle question than
Go
a
ahead,
movie
Kevin.
question.
Go
Don't
ahead.
mind.
I don't know. Like mixed nuts?
Like chicken wings.
Quesadilla.
Mozzarella sticks. Quesadilla.
Quesadilla. Nachos.
I like nachos too.
You gonna write that down?
That was my second question.
Sandwich.
Yeah.
Panini.
Nick and Nora's Infinite Playlist. I mean, that's such a good movie. Such a heartfelt tribute to New York. What was your favorite part about filming that movie?
It's actually Nick and Nora's Infinite Playlist. I think you said something else. You said Nick and Nora's Infinite Wish List. But
did I?
my favorite part
Did you
was,
not report on that on MoviePhone.com?
No.
You look stupid.
Yeah, I love that movie too. I'm kind of embarrassed.
Don't edit that out.
Really liked just living around the East Village. That's where I lived when we shot it. And
It's awesome, that movie.
thanks.
I've seen the commercials, like all the commercials, and I really like the music that's in it.
In what?
In Nick and Nora.
In the you like
In
the
the
music in the
mu-
commercials?
yeah.
Yeah. It's not in the movie. It was just
That's
commercial
just in-
music. Yeah, as the soundtrack for the commercial.
Did you get to pick the music in the commercials?
No, maybe I don't remember. I don't remember anything from that chunk of time, 2006 to 08.
Other than chasing people.
Yeah.
I listen to Nick and Nora's Infinite Playlist, the soundtrack, every morning when I wake up because I want it to be the first thing that I hear in the morning.
No one believes that.
No, it's true. Okay,
Kevin,
not
do
every
you
morning,
believe
but
it?
most.
I don't believe
Most-
anything he
most-
says. Well,
Most
can we?
mornings.
Let's go back to movie questions, Mr. Movie.
We want to talk about I have a two-part question for you. The first part is, what do you like to talk about during interviews?
What?
What's the
that's
second
not-
part? What's the second part?
that's not
I wanna hear
journalism.
the first part.
But what's the second part?
The second part comes after I hear the first part.
So it's a one-part question, and if I don't choose to answer it, remains a one-part question.
No, but yeah, if you're gonna maybe.
I like to talk
Youth
about
and
this.
Revolt question, maybe.
yeah.
Let's get
Okay.
back to Youth and
Okay.
Revolt. Okay. When you were playing Nick, did you see Nick as an ass man, or was he a boob man, or more of a leg man?
What question is that?
That's an important
An
question.
ass man.
Thank you. Thank you.
And to answer your first part of your question, I don't like being asked multi-questions. I'd like just my questions to be singular.
Part two is, don't you hate it when people ask you multi-part questions?
Why don't you just follow up?
Part two of my answer is
That's what
yes.
all you got to do is just follow up.
Okay. Well, I have a Youth in Revolt question too. You work with Zach Galifianakis in this movie, Ray Liotta, Justin Long. How did they feel about working with the greatest actor of his generation?
I don't care. I don't care how they felt. I care how I feel, and how I feel is I don't care how they feel.
I respect that.
Yeah,
Ask them
that is.
if you know maybe ask them.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I'm not asking them. You ask
I
them.
will, because I work
guy.
for Movie Phone, so I
Yeah.
do movie interviews, so I probably will at some point.
Well, maybe they'll want to talk about lifestyle at some point. What's the status of the Arrested Development movie?
The status is what are the options? Give me like 5 status bar options. And I'll tell you where the needle is.
I would say number 1 is it happening? And
Wait, number 1 is a question? How can a status be a question?
He's
Terrible.
you don't have to
who's
laugh.
in charge of this
I
interview?
mean, you don't have to laugh.
Sorry.
I mean, so I ask a question. I'm interviewing.
Sorry.
Okay.
The movie is happening. The movie is not happening. The movie is possibly happening. I can give you 3.
I'll take the movie is possibly happening.
I have a follow-up question. Don't you hate it when people ask you about the Arrested Development movie?
Yeah. And especially when they don't understand the definition of status.
Right. It's like, how many times can you answer it?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah,
Like,
I don't
read
mind answering. I just
variety.
don't like when someone
Yeah.
doesn't understand what status means.
Right. Yeah, well, I think we got to wrap this up. I think they're about to
too.
kick us out of here. But this was great. Do you have any final questions?
No, it was great though. It was really great.
Any lifestyle questions?
No, you got the bar question, the
Yeah.
bar food one.
Mm-hmm.
Did you have a favorite question that you were asked today?
No.
Well, thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks for having us,
Thanks,
Michael.
man. Nice-
Really
really nice to
appreciate
meet
it.
you guys.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Mike.
All right.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Close the door.
So we have to leave now.
Yeah.